First thing you wanna do is heat it up very good. I will use a heating plate, heat it up at 88 degrees. So I'll just put it on the plate and leave it for about 5 minutes and I'll be back. So I'm back, the phone is heated up. Don't forget to take out the memory card and the SIM card slots. After that, take a pic and try to enter on the side. I'll try to use a thinner pick. This is 0.58 millimeters. As you can see, this is the thinnest I have, so I will try with this one. If the pick doesn't go inside, just take a suction cup and use it to pull the LCD a little bit. Just enough for the pick to get in. Like that. So once you are inside, you want to take care of the sensors here down and the flex cable of the LCD here on the upper part. So don't go like a mad idiot everywhere inside, because you will break something. If you got some playing cards, you can use some too. They are pretty good in opening the phones without damaging the LCD, because they are flexible and they are very thin. So when you go inside with the playing card, you will want to go like this, because the flex cable is from here until here or something like that, so you don't want to go upper. Then just take a pick and go just a little inside, not too much, in order not to damage the sensors here down. I think mines are broken, but just in case it's not the sensors that have a problem. You don't wanna break them. Always heat it up very well. If the phone is heated good, you can work very easily. If it is not so good heated up, the glue won't be so easy to take off. It will be more sticky. On the top, do the same thing. Don't go too much inside because you will break the ribbon cable. So you wanna always go just a little inside, maybe until here. So if you do it well, this is the result you'll kind of get. You can take this off because you don't need it. Now disconnect the LCD and you're done with the hard part. So now let's remove all these screws. always disconnect the battery first. Here's one more black screw. Disconnect this power button, these two connectors above the battery, this connector down here, there's one more screw up here, a black one. Now you will be able to lift up the motherboard and disconnect this connector here with the sensors. You want to remove these sensors from the upper side to the down side, because here they got the flex cables. So theoretically this is the bad part. Over here we will replace this with a new one. Of course we will first test it out. So I'll pause the video, I will test it out, and then I'll get back to assembly the phone back. So I have tested it out, it's all working fine. We will now assemble the phone all back together. So first of all, if you have changed this to first connect it to the motherboard and then lean the motherboard back to its place, just like this. Don't forget to take this off. So now what you want to do is get with this cable here. There's a metal holding the cable, just go through it. And connect it to the motherboard. Now you want to glue the sensors to these parts over here. So peel them off. And just stick them here. Don't peel the sides off now because we'll do it later. So now connect back all the connectors. What you want to connect the last is the battery. You got two black screws. One of it goes here in the corner of the motherboard, and one goes here down. So now you can connect the battery. And we can put it back in his shell. So when you put it back, just start with the bottom part like this. Make something like, I don't know, 30 degrees angle. Push a little and you will get it to its place. So now I will put some glue on the frame. Because I'm using this kind of glue, I will put it on the frame and leave it for about 5 minutes to get a little bit stickier. And after that, meanwhile I left it on the frame, I will put the screws back. Now I think I can do that. I will first need to put the screws back, else I will fill the holes with glue. I recommend you to use this kind of glue because it is very good. And in the future, if you ever want to open the phone again, you can do it by just heating it up, because when you heat it up, it gets so soft again, and you can unglue it easily. So now we can put the glue on the frame. Be careful, don't put too much here on the front camera and the sensor, the proximity sensor, because you can damage them. You can damage the view of the camera, and you can damage the functionality of the sensor. You can also put a little bit here. Don't do it on the battery, you don't need to. So that's it with the glue. Now I will just leave it like this for about 5 minutes and I'll be back. So I'm back. I think 5 minutes have passed. You can put back your SIM card and memory card holder. Now you can peel off the sensors if you haven't done it yet. Don't think about using a knife or something similar, because you will damage the sensors. Don't use anything sharp. So now last thing we want to do is connect the LCD. And after you have it connected, just lean back the whole assembly and just slowly push it. Don't push too hard because you will break the glass or the LCD or whatever, and you don't want to do that. So that's it. You got your phone back one piece and working. I hope you enjoyed the video. So thanks for watching and please subscribe.